everyone, Angelisa here, and I am going to show you 3 hairstyles that I use whether I'm wearing a beanie or my helmet. So these are hairstyles that I use in the backcountry when I am in the snow, if it's raining or snowing. My hair does like to collect all the snow, and I'm sure you guys are the exact same when you're out there. And you might be wondering what hairstyles you need to do to keep your hair safe. I'm all about the hair, as you guys all know. I used to be a hairstylist. I still do my own hair. However, that isn't the point to this video. This video is about 3 hairstyles that you can do when you are either in the backcountry, sledding, or dirt biking that will help your hair stay healthy. And it's great for the next day too. So if you cannot wash your hair after you ride, just leave it in and you can take it out the next day and you have a beautiful crimpy, curly hair. Here's a fun fact, I don't wash my hair for 2 weeks. So every 2 weeks, I don't wash my hair. Yes, I go sledding once a week, so it's not every day. If I was riding every day, then I would probably wash my hair more often. But actually there are times, especially this winter, because I haven't been riding that much, I am pushing 20 to 27 days without washing my hair. But that will be another video that I can talk about how to train your hair to not wash it as often, because it's actually not good to wash your hair. Okay, so let's get into it. So this is a very simple, easy one, is the braid. I am gonna take my toque off and we will start with the braid. Now, I am wearing extensions. I do wear extensions often, not all the time, but you know, when I am sledding, I will throw in a weft. Because I like my hair to be big and long, and that's just my steeze. So let's get into it. So this is gonna be a very simple braid. As you guys all know, I do tend to stick to 1 braid rather than 2 braids, but I'll do a couple examples of different variations, doing 2, doing 1. Also, I don't ever braid on the top of my head. And the reason for it is because when I am putting my helmet on, it's already pulling my hair, and I have the most sensitive head in the world. I cry every time I brush my hair, or if somebody were to do my hair, like my hairstylist when I was in Squamish, I saw her frequently, Kate. I swear to God, it's just when other people play with my hair, I cry. I just have the most sensitive scalp in the world. So I never braid on top because I am constantly pulling my helmet over top. And I do notice when you pull your helmet over top, like if your hair is wet, it can break, right? So I just try to leave it loose on the top, but braid it on the bottom. Okay, so I'm going to grab my hair little toolkit that I have here. So I have some bobby pins and just some clear elastics. I usually go with the more thicker elastics when I'm going sledding, but this one's just more for, I'm not sledding today, so it's just more for steeze. If I were to go out, you know, I'd pull off these hairstyles, and I like the clear, I think they're fun, the clear elastics. Okay, so number 1 is I'm gonna pull my hair off to the side just so you guys can see. So I would be fastening it at the back like this, but just so you guys can see and I can see what I'm doing here is I'm gonna pull it to the side and we're gonna fasten that. Now, again, with these tiny little elastics, they can break, especially if you have thick hair and you're adding extensions like me. Is this gonna break? No. Okay, so I like to, again, keep everything loose. So let's just pretend that this ponytail's at the back here. So we are gonna start with a fish braid. This is one of my favorites. Oh gosh, I'm gonna say this every time, but it is. I love fish braids. I think they're so pretty. All right, so we got our 2 sections here. All right, so on one section, I'm just gonna grab it with my 2 fingers here. I'm going to pull a tiny little strand and I'm gonna collect it over onto the other strand. And same thing, I'm gonna take a tiny piece and bring it over. You guys see that? So again, tiny piece, bring it over to the second strand, teeny tiny piece and we'll bring that over to the other strand. Now we're just gonna repeat this all the way. Again, I wouldn't put it to the side. I mean, you can if you want, for steeze points. I think I have actually. I think I braid it on the side when I go sledding or dirt biking. But it's just easier for me to see. So this might be, you know, an easier hairstyle for you to see while you're braiding. But let's just check on this, see how things are looking. I like to give it a big pull. And you can kind of see, ooh, that's so pretty. We're just gonna keep on keeping on here. This does take a while. I would say this, this type of braid does take the longest if you're gonna do it. But again, if I see a girl with any braid, especially the bubble braids or fishtail or you know, the loopsy tails. Oh my gosh, I just think it's so awesome. You know, why not? Why not when we're riding? And if you're anything like me and you love hair, that's actually another thing is when I'm designing my girls, I draw a lot. I always give them some like pretty fun, big, wild hair. Hair's my thing. So, I love it, love it, love it. All right, let's just check it out here. So do you guys see? We'll keep going. Keep giving it a little tug, still bringing that smaller section, teeny tiny section over to the second strand and over again. Sometimes I get lazy when I get to the end and I start pulling bigger sections, but I won't do that for this video. And I will put my helmet on so you guys can see what it will look like. I am obviously not dressed to go sledding. I am dressed for the day to film this video. I came out with a video a couple years ago with a bubble braid, how to do bubble braid, and I get so many women that put their hair in bubble braids and they keep tagging me when they do their sports, like either sledding, dirt biking, or snowboarding, wakeboarding. Oh my gosh, it is so cool to see. I, again, absolutely love it. Okay, so I'm getting kind of at the end, my hair is just different lengths when it comes here and it's just getting harder to pull. So I'm gonna stop here. So when I go ride, this is how I'm gonna leave it, right? And I will usually just twist it here. Now, some of you wear balaclavas. I do on cold days, but with the CKX Titan Helmet, I don't need to wear a balaclava, so that's nice. But if you do wear a balaclava, it's another kind of protectant as far as keeping your hair nice and smooth, or so it's not pulling when it gets wet. Just with the balaclava, I do find that this helmet gets a little tight for me. All right, let's go here. So I got this is called a fishtail braid, and we will put the helmet on. So I like to keep my hair out of my face before I put her on, pull the straps, and boom. All right. Pretty cool. Ah! My favorite beach day. Okay, so let's take that off. Okay, so if you are, let's say you're going out after a parade and your hair isn't too wet, it's probably gonna be damp, but let's say you're going out after eating, after you're eating. Let's say you're going out after you go dirt biking or sledding, you know, you can always pop over your toque as well. I like to kind of pull out some fun hair strands. Let's just get that little bit behind my ear. And you can also too, if you guys have extra hair ties with you after riding, maybe pull that last elastic off. Look at that, I broke it. You can start pulling just to make this braid a little bit thicker. This is my favorite part. And don't worry about like pulling it out all the way. You kind of want to give it this like fun texture to make it full. What? I like to hold on so I don't hold the bottom so it doesn't get wrecked. All right, how pretty. That's so pretty. Let's just pull out a little bit on the ends here. Now it might be kind of hard after, let's say you're going sledding and your hair is like super wet. This isn't gonna work, right? But you can always give it a try, or you can do this while before you go dirt biking as well. Oh. All right, so this is it. Pretty. So you can do 2 on both sides as well. The color is really pretty too. All right, okay, so let's take this out. So that's number 1 is our fishtail. I'm just gonna keep my hair to the side just because it's easier this way. Maybe grab a brush. I should grab a brush. All right, so we're gonna brush that out. So I'm going to, I don't know what this braid's called, but it's another fun one. So we're gonna section 2 smaller quarters here, or 2 halves, and we're gonna bring this together and we are gonna fasten it with a hair tie. Okay, and we'll do it kind of close here. Okay, so we brought the 2 outer parts and we still have this here. So we are gonna grab a section in between those 2 that we just put a hair tie in. I'm just gonna smooth that out. Let's bring that over. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna tighten that up a little bit here. We're gonna bring this over. Another hairstyle that might take you a little bit, but it's okay if you want to get up an extra 15 minutes before you go ride. Hair is not everything, but hair does make me happy. Okay, let's try that again. So I'm bringing that other section together around the 2 that I fastened. Got little pieces. Okay, so you see how I have the 2 separated here. So again, oh, cat rat. So I'm bringing these 2, I'm gonna give that a pull, so I pull it towards the hair. Yeah. And we will fasten here. I try to keep everything smooth because my hair doesn't like to be caught on these little elastics. Okay, so see how I have that separated? It's almost like a topsy tail in a way. And I'm gonna grab one section, I'm gonna split this chunk of hair, split it in two,
Please.
and bring that in between the hair tie. I'm gonna pull that so it gets smaller and bring that together.
My angel, please.
You can get behind me on the chair.
Yay, here.
Yeah.
Get bed, please.
Hmm?
My look.
Uh-oh, what happened?
Look.
I can't see, sweetie. Oh. Okay, same thing, splitting this section here, bringing that through, and I'm going to squeeze that. So,
the chair. Please.
yeah, you can go sit in the chair.
Another one.
Sure. I'm gonna fasten that together.
Another one.
And I'm gonna split that open. I'm gonna separate. So I don't really know what the name of this braid is. Maybe topsy tail? Or crossovers, pull throughs. Maybe it's a type of pull through.
Help, please.
What do you need help with?
Please.
On your doll? Oh, your hair. Okay. Just doing my daughter's hair here. Okay. Okay, let's just see here. So I did just pull that through, or I just created that. You can sit, yeah?
Yay.
Okay, so I'm going through here.
No what? Nothing.
Okay, make sure you pull through and just kind of comb it through because it can get quite knotty in here.
It's our body. Yes to do. It's our body. Oh, what? It's our body. Don't you around. Yes to do. It's our body. No, what? It's our body. Don't you around. Yes to do. Don't you around.
So yes, another hairstyle that's just might take a little bit longer, probably maybe a bit more time than what you would like.
My other one. Can you help, please?
Why don't you try to put it on your dog's ear?
Dog ears.
Yeah. Okay, so I think this is gonna be my last one. Okay, so I'm gonna fasten this one.
Please. Help.
Okay, and I'm gonna give that a
Please.
pull, and then I'm just gonna fasten. Thank you, Billy. It's still out of your mouth.
May I have it?
So you can keep going, but I don't have much.
Please.
Sorry?
May I have it?
All right, so this is kind of the pull through braid.
Oh, please.
I'm just gonna move you over because Billy keeps. Okay, so you can see here,
My help,
right?
please.
And then we are going to.
My antomeres.
Why?
My kids.
Because, so I, again, want to give it an effect that my hair is thicker than what it really is. I like to do the whole pull it out, give it some fluff, and you can do this on all sides and maybe even try to cover up some of those elastics.
My elastics, please. Right here.
Yeah, I'll do, you know what, I would love to do your hair. Sometimes it's tough when you've already secured it, but we're getting there. Yeah, sometimes starting from the bottom kind of helps as well. And you want to pull from all sides, so it kind of gives this like 4-piece. All right, and there we have it. That's the second option. So again, I will throw my helmet on so you can see. Oh, got my hair, which is okay. I'm gonna take that off. Scoop that out of my face. And if you guys are wondering, this is the CKX Titan Helmet. With a quick, fast release. Oh, yeah, cute. I just hang out in my house with a helmet all day. Just kidding. All right, so that's my number 2 go-to hairstyle. And again, I will put my toque on for you guys to see.
I have toque one.
Where's your toque? Do you want to go get it?
Yeah.
Sure.
No helmet.
Your helmet?
Yeah.
Cute. So I don't know what we would call this. Maybe we'll call it a mess. No, just kidding. It's super cute, but it's like, I don't know, it's something different, right? Okay, so we're gonna go to my number 3, which is my ultimate favorite, my ultimate easiest braid of all, and I wear it every single time. I will bust out these 2 hairstyles that I just did, but if I'm in a rush, which usually I am, it's the bubble braid for me. And this is just super easy. There's not a whole lot to it. And again, I will demonstrate that for you guys. I do have a video and I'll post it here where you can look, but this is just gonna be a quick, yeah, those are Stella's boots. Yeah. But first I gotta take out all of these hairstyles, or all these elastics. And when you're taking out your hair, you can always cut out these elastics if you're using these clear plastic elastics or black elastics. Might be even easier for me to take these out quicker. Are you combing your hair?
Yeah, have some, please. Have some.
One more. It's always hard doing hair when you don't have a mirror. You're dependent on a camera lens. Oh, there we go, we busted it. Okay, I'm going to brush that out. Yeah, okay, so the next... Yeah, you can put that on. There you go.
No, mommy's.
That is mommy's, but you can wear it. You can wear it. You want me to wear it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Can I do my hair first?
Yeah.
I can show everyone. You sure? Okay, so the next one is my bubble braid. Again, I usually fasten my hair at the very back, but I'm gonna show you how to do it from the side, or maybe I'll do it on the back. It's just hard for me to see and grab elastics.
Okay. Right here.
Can you know what? Here's a job. Can you pass me all the elastics?
Yeah.
Sure, that would be great. Okay, so we are gonna fasten it at the back, so it's just like we're doing a very low ponytail. Again, I don't like to do anything on my scalp. No braids or anything. All right, so, oh, thank you. Yeah, I'm gonna need a couple. Okay, so we got it fastened at the back, and This is called a bubble braid. We're just gonna do another fasten hair tie, just maybe an inch below the one we just did. So maybe I'll just bring that to the front here so I can kind of show you guys. Okay. And again, I don't use clear elastics, but some people do. I like to use the thicker ones. Yeah, can you pass me another one? Thank you. Just so that my hair does fasten, because I do find the clear black plastic elastics do snap, and especially when I'm wearing my extra thick hair, these don't like my thick hair, so they just snap. Okay. So as you can see, we got 1, 2, 3 fastened in there. I'm just gonna kind of pull some of these a little bit. Again, just more for style steeze.
Go!
Ooh, are you singing?
Go! Okay?
Ready to go?
Yeah.
Again, I'm just pulling these out just for extra style points. You guys do not have to do that. Oh, that's a broken one. Can you get that to me? Thank you.
Mommy.
You can just fasten it and just go and ride. And as you can see, this takes little to no time. Oh, just one. Thank you.
Mine one.
So, I guess I'm doing mine kind of like 1.5 inches, maybe 2 inches. Let's pull that up and let's give that a little bit of a bubble. So yeah, the reason why they're called bubble braids is because they just kind of create little bubbles on your hair. Oh, can I have one more? Oh, you just gave me a whole... My daughter is helping me out. Yeah, we don't need that many. We just need one, okay? One at a time. And I'll probably do one more after this one. Can I have one more? Oh, thank you. Thank you. Okay, and then fastening it. And that is it. We are done with the bubble braid. Again, I like to just give it a little bit of a pull to create more of a bubble. I like to pull on all sides. Here's one. Here's a, oops, missed the second one. Here's the second one. The third.
Here we go. My Rico.
This one usually gets kind of left in the dark, but.
Rico.
Oh, thank you. You know what? I'm actually good for right now. Can you hold those for me?
Yeah.
Thank you. All right, and there we have it with the traditional bubble braid. Again, this is my go-to. I usually sleep in and have to rush out the door. So this is my go-to when I go sledding, dirt biking. I have, like I said, done the fishtail and I have done the pull-through braid before. They just take a little bit more time, and usually I'm a last-minute collector when I'm riding. I shouldn't say that. I am pretty prepared, but usually it's just like me getting myself the food, rushing out the door. I will put my helmet on so you guys can see. Can you go put them back in for me? Start cleaning up. All right, and oh, again, I got the hair in the goggles. I just like to move that over. And we'll tilt you guys. So as you can see, we got the bubble braid. Pretty cool, guys. All right, so those are my three tips on doing some hair, 3 hairstyles for all your helmet, or yeah, we'll put yours on too, or for your helmet or your toque needs. All right, I'm ready to rock for the day. Thanks so much for watching, and if you guys love this video, please subscribe, give it a like. It just helps me out so much. We're gonna put a toque on you. Okay, I'm out of here. Thanks for watching. I want to say a big thank you to CKX Gear and Kimpex. I have been wearing the CKX Titan Helmet for the past 3 seasons. It is a helmet that I wear so it's easy to communicate while I'm filming the babes for Brat Babes Films. I absolutely love that this helmet keeps my head dry, and I'm able to keep my helmet on for most of the day rather than taking it off and on to communicate and talk to my teammates. You can visit their website, www.ckxgear.com, to learn more about this helmet and learn why it is my go-to helmet for filming in the backcountry.